Hello everyone, welcome to a new week of English home learning for our class. So this week we're having a look at the day the crayons came home. We're going to start looking back at our year. We started our home learning with me reading The Day the Crayons Quit to you, so I thought I'd read the sequel to you to finish our year. Enjoy. The Day the Crayons Came Home by Drew Daywalt and Oliver Jeffers. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily colouring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only coloured with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch. Then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I would never have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come and get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really been holding me together. Sincerely, your marooned crayon. Maroon crayon. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the colour pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as pea green. Hi Duncan, it's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great holiday we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come and get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We used to argue over which of us was the colour of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the colour of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real colour of the sun? Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. Your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. Hey Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognise me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crayon or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug, Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back? Your indigestible friend, Tan, possibly burnt sienna crayon. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. Hey Duncan, remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall. Sure was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come and get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend. Glow in the dark crayon. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing Newcastle by camel now. Newcastle has giant pyramids, right? See you soon. Neon red crayon. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. Duncan, does page 8 of Parent Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard. There, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, her. I told you it'd make me blunt if I coloured each coin in individually, but would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also no. No, I can't colour anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. Esteban, the Magnificent. Hi Duncan, you're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket. I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come and get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell, even after it's washed? Your stinky socky stuck it on head, buddy. Turquoise crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him any more. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to colour rubbish with me. The worst part is he is a terrible artist. I can't tell you what his drawings are. Donkeys, monkeys, donkey monkeys. Picasso said that every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he met your brother. Please rescue me. Your desperate friend, Big Chunky Toddler Crayon. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon Red Crayon. Hello, Duncan, it's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great colouring jobs. Chocolate, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? But bet they don't know what else you me to colour, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's stick to chocolate, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. Duncan was sad to learn of all the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years, so he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped than they used to be that they no longer fitted in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. And look, you can see all his crayons talking to him now in this lovely new home that he's built for them all. So what I'd like you to do today is to write a book review for this story. So I've given you an idea here of how you could complete your book review, or you might have your own ideas, but it needs to contain these kinds of information: the book title, the author, and whether it's fiction or non-fiction, story or information. What's the book about? Could you do a book illustration? There's loads of lovely pictures from this book for you to do. Who would you recommend the book to and why? What star rating would you give this story? And can you write 3 facts you have learnt or 3 things that you have learnt about one of the characters? Good luck with writing your book review. I look forward to seeing them. Might make me want to read the story again or recommend it to some other children. We'll see you soon for some more work on this book. Bye for now.